Okay, traders, let's go over the morning recap. And the morning prep that we had this morning at 8:15 this morning, we established two key levels in the market. Two key levels in the market, okay, here and here, 72. So those were the two key levels in the market, right there. So we established those are the two keys we want to trade off of today, okay? Let's get down through the methodology. We only have a few trades in the trading room that we trade off of, okay? Only a few trades that we do. The first trade that we took this morning was the high value area. These are automated market profile dots. Now I'll show you the TradeStation chart in a second. Every morning at 8:15 to 8:20, what I'm going to do is skinny down the TradeStation chart that shows all market profile support and resistance, all institutional support and roller resistance. That's how we came up with 72 and how we came up with this short up here, and this stopped it right to the tick. So let's get down through the 89 tick chart on our execution chart, then I'll go back to the TradeStation chart. The first trade was the high value area short with flat magenta MA. This area was established on my 5-minute chart. The exact level was right here. It stopped it to the exact tick, right there. That was the first short this morning. Start this big move down to the downside, and market profile called the exact high at that level right there. So that got us going on the overall level right there. So that started it, okay? So that was our first trade set up. Then we came down to 72. And I said 72 this morning. There was a big giant hole in the market. So let's mark 72 here for a sec. 72. 72 is right here. There's a huge hole in the market at 72. And it was big. And I'll show you on the 5-minute chart. It is huge until we get down to the previous low of day. So I've got a big giant run from 27 to 72. A big hole in the market right here. And I said if we come down to 72, the first test would be the bounce, which happened over here. But if we get a breakthrough at symmetry dots, we would have a breakdown all the way down to possibly the next roller or 27. What happened was we come down and it did not break symmetry dots. New symmetry dots came up. So that told us to do what? LVA was broken. We're looking for a retest short on LVA. LVA comes up. My 2-minute roller, symmetry dots, and LVA first test. It's in my methodology called the retest short. Now this was a retest short also at this level, but it did not have confluence on my symmetry dots. So we had another one right there. But this was the big one. Look how my symmetry dots contain price. That's the HVA short, called it to the high to the tick in market profile. We're looking for a short. There's the second. There's the third one. This one had the big confluence. So then we have the 2-minute roller LVA retest short. Okay? But then comes my big trade, the third test breakdown, or what's called the big breakdown in LVA. We knew there's a big giant hole in the market below us, right here. We knew the hole. There's a previous low day, traders. There's your overall target that I said this morning would be our overall target. Now, if we look, this is where the third test breakdown happened. Look how my symmetry dots lined exactly up on my third test breakdown. Not only did it call the high to the tick this morning on my method from the high value area, it called the retest short on the retest of low value area market profile. My market profile shows you exactly where the order flows, the institutions. No guessing. It tells you exactly what to do. No subjectivity. There was a retest of LVA, and this is it. This is the easy one to spot right here. Third test breakdown at symmetry dots. We get the big breakdown. Then we come up on my methodology. I tell you if we get space on the 2-minute chart, we look for the first test of the magenta moving average. Magenta moving average is also with the first test of the roller retest. There was your short also. The overall target I said on this run would be here. I typed it in the room. That's your last target on this trade setup. This trade setup was 85 short all the way down to the previous low a day. There's your overall target. So according to my methodology, we have been on fire in the trading room this morning. It hit exactly to the exact tick on my high market profile. High value area, called it the exact tick high of the morning session. Then we come down, symmetry dots calls a rollover, no confluence, don't take it. Next we come up to the 2-minute roller, retest short, break the roller, retest it. This was also my symmetry dots, magenta MA, there's your short. Then we come down to my powerful setup. We know this one, symmetry dot breakdown at low value area market profile, calls it to the exact bar, big hit. for you guys and gals, your fill on the entry software that we do provide for you. That took a nice little sell to the downside, worked perfect. Then it comes up to the 2-minute magenta first test roller retest. There we go. I said the overall target. Your first target's the second set of symmetry dots. There's your first, there's your second. Overall target, the previous low of day. 60 tick trade, good job, Earl. Nice job, Caesar, good job. What'd you get, 65 ticks, Caesar? Good job. Earl, what'd you get? 60 tick. George, what'd you get off of that one? All right, so really good rhythm here this morning, guys and gals. Right there. There's your high value to the tick. System called it to the tick. 2-minute rollover. There's your roller breakdown, third test breakdown. 2-minute magenta retest, overall target, previous low day. I will every day do this before you shut off, Cheryl. I'm going to put this up. Now watch. How do we know the big breakdown's coming? Here we go, guys. Here we go. We know the automated, the big holes in the market were where? We knew to sell here, the high value area. High value area, right there. We knew this breakdown retest short here on the 2-minute retest short. But here was the overall target. You go from roller to roller. There's a roller breakdown. There it is. That's how we do it. We go from roller to roller to roller. Look at the support and resistance. We knew this morning at 8:15 that if we broke this level right here, that the market would be in serious trouble all the way down to 87.18. Okay? So make sure, yeah, the QM told the tail through the retest on the LVA too, Caesar. So every morning I'm skinnying this down. We knew this was a huge inflection point to play off of right there this morning, and it worked. We knew the huge inflection point was here this morning, and it called the high to the tick. There's your 2 big inflection points. I'll do it every day at 8:15 in the trading room. Cheryl, go ahead and shut that off, and make sure that we trade off those levels. I'll give you an overall target where I think the market would go. I told you this would be the overall level target for the day, 87.17. It hits it by 10:30. Then we'll do a market recap at 10:30 and see if these levels do exactly what we think we'll do. Okay? So congratulations, everybody. I'll be in here at 8:15 tomorrow morning. The market did exactly what we had projected, and we'll go ahead and hit this tomorrow. And good job, you guys and gals. You got these 60, 70 tick trades.